What's going on, guys? Bruce Mattson here, your host show of Metric Scout Fantasy Football, and we're doing another film study / reaction on Javonte Williams and over his performance against the Seattle Seahawks. I pulled up some of his carries, and I really want to just go over just how he looks on the field, how he's looking after contact, and how he has a good feel of what's going on around him. We did a lot of film studies on him last year. I was really beating that drum so you guys could see what you're getting into of him as a fantasy asset. Now we're looking at him in year 2 with what looks like to be more of a workload, a lot of usage in the passing game, which is very exciting. But let's dig into these clips real quick. This is early in the game. I think it's in the first quarter. Yep, first quarter, 10:27. I got it blown up on your screen so you can see it a little better. We're in I formation. And let's go ahead and run it here. We get the pitch, and look, everything's cleared up around this side. So he's going to have a good lane to run to. So when you get to here, he's just following his blocks, takes it out. And again, if you're having good blocking, if everything's working for you, everything's going your way, and you're decisive, being decisive is a big deal when it comes to money runs like this. Really allows you to maximize your opportunities. You're able to take advantage of that and get those yards. Here we are in the next play. This is a few minutes later. Single back formation. So here we go. We get the handoff. And look at how everything's lining up right now. Nothing too extravagant. So we'll go up a little bit more. He's going to kick it out. He's going to circle out towards the sideline. And he was very deliberate with that. Very quick with the decision making. And now he's going to take that edge, which is a good thing. It's good that he's confident taking that edge because he's quick to the point of attack, and he's not the fastest back. He's not a 4-3 guy, but he's very assertive, and that maximizes his athleticism, and he's very stout at the point of contact. Next play here, 2:55 in the first quarter, and we're in I formation, 1st and 10. Pitch here, looking how things are going. I can see a couple, or I see 3 different areas where he can go to right now. We're moving forward, and look at him read the leverage of his blocks. Cuts it up here. It's fun watching these plays unfold. It's fun watching these lanes come in because they just start opening up, and that back sees it. And here we go. We get a good sign of him and his contact balance. Running forward, rumbling. Let's go back to that play. I really like that one. This is the one I really wanted to go over. So here we go. We're running towards this hole up here. And instead of dancing around thinking about it, we're going to get to 0 to 100 as fast as possible. We're going to drop our shoulders. We're going to run right through that. And we're going to maximize this opportunity here. We're going to get in the second level. And that's all she wrote. Not all backs can do that. Don't take that for granted. That's something Javonte Williams has in his game. Moving on here, another carry, finds the hole quick. He doesn't fuck around. He doesn't mess around. He finds the open field, and we're going to take what's given to us, and that's all she wrote. And that's what this offensive line does. This is what you're going to get with Russell Wilson. You're going to get more things spread out with the defense. You're going to get more opportunities. Next play here, and this is one look of him in the passing game, a quick little screen action. And him with the ball in his hands in the open field is nasty because he can make things happen. Bounce off of contact, come off of contact. Tough to tackle, gets you yards after contact. He's a yards after contact machine. He had a ton of targets in this game. He was used heavily in the passing game, which is very good for fantasy. Good after contact, like I said. Good finding holes, very decisive. And overall, he's a very good running back and a very blessed opportunity with Russell Wilson there. I think Melvin Gordon there only helps him, helps his longevity. And if anything happens to him, Melvin Gordon's still a damn good running back. So if you're a Broncos fan watching this, that's best of both worlds right there. I like both Melvin Gordon. I like Javonte Williams. Fantasy Javonte Williams was more expensive, and Melvin Gordon was your cheap 0 RB candidate. Melvin Gordon will have his weeks in fantasy, but I think Javonte Williams, it's just going to chip away and just become more important in fantasy as the season goes on. More people are going to recognize him. We talked about him a lot last year. We saw a lot of good things in these film reviews. We're seeing a lot of good things now. If he blows up again this week, I'll have more clips. If you're a Broncos fan, you may want to watch the channel and subscribe because I'll have some Javonte Williams content. I did last year. I probably will this year. I already got it week 1. 1 week in the books. I already got some Javonte Williams content. I want to thank you guys for watching the show, though. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. It really helps the channel, and it'll help you because I'm dropping fantasy football analysis all day long, every day. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next vid.